Now, brothers and sisters, we come to a thing in the lesson in which if you have studied the tajweed rules, makes life very easy and simple. But if you are absolutely new to Arabic, then this concept will take some time to sink in. Because Arabic language has 29 letters of alphabet. Most of the people, they will say 28. But I read one scholar. She's from England. She's a doctor of language. And when I read her book, I felt, she was saying something which made a lot of sense to us. Brother, if there are 28 letters, then you are using alif as a hamza. But then what about alif itself? But when you say 29 letters, then you are using 28 of them as consonant, and one, which is alif, has no speech sound. When you say you did not say alif, you said hamza. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So, out of those 28 consonants, they are divided equally into two groups. In English, we call them moon letters and sun letters. Brother, are you familiar with it? Have you all done your tajweed? Sister Habib, are you familiar with this moon letters and sun letters?
I read about it last night. I went through the book.
Okay. Sister Salma?
I've done sometimes.
You sometimes, huh? Naima? Little bit? Muhammad? You have done. So what happens, brother? You have to now get used to this, in the sense that maybe I should write down. No, I use different pens, but here I'm not using different pens, so I don't know, how can I, maybe I will do little trick here, inshallah. Alif, I will write the whole alphabet, brother, but then I will circle them. This is sun. Are you with me? This is sun. Now I am going to put them all, these are all suns. These are all suns. And then we have I'm sure most of you know, brothers and sisters. Then we have Lam, also a sun. And then we have Meen, which is not sun. And then we have Noon, which is sun. In my book, I wrote it in different colors. And then we have Ha, and then Vav, and then Ya. Okay. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, since we are doing this, we have to learn little extra things, brother. Hamza. Are you with me? Hamza. There are two kinds of Hamza. We are going to learn two kinds of Hamza. One is called Hamzatul Wasal. Hamzatul Wasal. Hamza of assimilation. Hamzatul Wasal. Hamza of assimilation. And the other one is called Hamzatul Qata. Okay. Now in the Quran which are printed in India, Pakistan, they do not differentiate between these two, brother. They do not differentiate between these two. But the Quran which are printed in the Middle East, Hamzas are clearly identified. And I think it is extremely, extremely important that we should follow the method which is coming from Middle East, because Arabic is their language. They know it, okay? So, what is the difference, brother? There are about 8 or 9 nouns in which, brothers and sisters, Hamza, when it comes, it's Hamzatul Wasal. Okay? We are going to learn it slowly, slowly. I don't want to write everything on the board. I will just introduce to you Hamzatul Wasal as it will come in the lesson. But I will try to explain you that in detail what happens with Hamzatul Wasal. Number 1. If I write down, brothers and sisters, Al-Kitabu. What is this, brother? No. Alif has no sound. No, it is Hamza. Alif has no sound. It is Hamza. Huh? What is it? Hamza. But you see, you are reading as Al. You gave a vowel sign on Hamza. And you gave a sukoon on Lam. Are you with me, brother? Every time you will see Al, you will read it Al, without vowel signs. And you know there is a Fatah here, and there is a Sukoon here. You know it, brothers and sisters. Now, I am not putting them. Okay. If I write Al-Kitab, I will write like this. But if I write, brother, what did I write down? Akbar. What did I write down? Ahmad. Do you see I put the thing here? This is the neck of Ain. What is it? Neck of Ain. Huh? I put it. Huh? Okay. Hamza is written as a neck of the Ain. Okay. Tell me why I did not put here and I put it here. Probably you don't know, but you can figure out, Sister Salma? Okay, I will explain. Yes? No. Because this is Hamzatul Wasal and this is Hamzatul Qata. When the Hamzatul Qata comes, you got to pronounce it whenever it comes and wherever it comes. But Hamzatul Wasal, Brother Hassan, it will be only pronounced if the sentence begins with it. Otherwise you will not pronounce it. Are you with me, brother? If I say Al-Kitabu and then write down Jadidun, the sentence begins with Al-Kitabu. But suppose if I were to add here, wow. Now what will become? Oh, why did you not pronounce Hamza, brother? Why did you not pronounce, brother? Any reason? Sister Salma? The reason is that it is Hamzatul Wasal. It gets assimilated. Huh? When does it get assimilated? When it comes in the middle, or it has some other word or particle in front of it. Then you do not pronounce it. So what is this waw? It is ataf. Remember? Harfu ataf, conjunction. When it came in front of Hamzatul Wasal, you did not pronounce. You will say, Wal Kitab. But if I had to write down here wa, what will you do? Wa Ahmadu. You cannot skip now. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? You cannot skip it now. So here is the simple statement about Hamza, that there are two kinds of Hamza. One is Hamzatul Qata and one is Hamzatul Wasal. Hamzatul Wasal, brothers and sisters, if it starts the sentence, it is in the front, then it is pronounced. Otherwise, if something else comes in the front or if it comes in the middle of a sentence, you won't pronounce it. But Hamzatul Qata, you will always pronounce, no matter where it comes. So how do we differentiate? How do we differentiate? So whenever there is a Hamzatul Wasal, you will not put a Hamza sign. Brother Samad? You won't put a Hamza sign. But there is a Hamzatul Qata, you will put that sign there. And because most of us our parents are from India, Pakistan, and we are used to India, Pakistan script, whenever you write, you always write like this. And my teacher always used to say, in a red ink, she would write down Qata on it. To tell me that this is Hamzatul Qata, you must put the neck of Ain on it to differentiate. If you only wrote, then this is technically incorrect. You have to write down with the neck of Ain. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, in order to tell people that this is Hamzatul Wasal, you don't write anything, but you put a little sign. It's kind of a small swad. Huh? This sign, brother, tells you that this is Hamzatul Wasal. This is for those who have difficulty, in identifying. But once you get used to it, you know it. Huh? See, it's like the beginning of a swad. Little. Okay? So this is what Hamzatul Wasal and Hamzatul Qata is. So, Al, the Hamza of Al is Hamzatul Wasal. Okay? Now what happens if the letters are, in English, we call it moon letters. And in Arabic, we call it Al-Huruful Kamriya, moon letters, Al-Huruful Shamsiya. Okay? That's why I try to put little bit of extra here, brothers and sisters. This is sun, okay? Now, when you have Al coming, brothers and sisters, when you have Al coming, okay, if it is a moon letter, you will pronounce it. What will you pronounce? You will pronounce the lam. See, you will pronounce the lam. Right? Now here I have, go to page number 19 and see for yourself. Brother? Go to page number 19 in the textbook, brothers and sisters. What is the first, brother? Al Abu. Huh? Huh? No, I did not put any sign there because that is Hamzatul Wasal. I did not put any sign because there is a Hamzatul Wasal. So it is Al Abu. If I put Waw in front of it, Brother Abdul Qadir, it will become Wal Abu. Are you with me? It will become Wal Abu. Huh? So without anything in front, I will pronounce it as Al Abu. I'll pronounce it as Al Abu. So I did pronounce Lam. Are you with me? I did pronounce Lam. But if the next letter is Ba. And it is written here, Al-Babu. Are you with me? Put Waw in front, you will say, Wal-Babu. Compare that to Ta. We come to Ta now. How will you pronounce this now? At-Tajiru. You did not pronounce Al. You did not pronounce Lam. Okay, you did not pronounce. You skipped it. Okay. At-Tajiru. You see, your tongue has to touch, the upper part of your mouth inside. So, brother and sister, At-Tajiru. Okay. Now, this Shadda is given to tell you that this letter is Shamsi. That is Shamsi. Later on, you won't need it. Your mind will figure out, brother. Okay. I always give this example. Don't mind my example, so brother. You see, for us as non-Arabs, we have to make a special effort to learn all these things. But a child who is raised in Arabic home, it is in their blood. All these things are in their blood. And I always say, how come it is in the blood? Then I said, oh, now I remember. When the child was born, new baby, the first time that baby sucks the milk from his or her mother, the Arabic is passed on to him. The whole Arabic goes to him with the first sucking of the milk. Okay? They know it. It comes to them naturally. But for us, we have to make a special effort. But we will get there. Allah will help us and we will master it, inshallah. So, brother, whenever there is a sun letter, you will not pronounce Lam. You will not pronounce Lam. So, let's follow this. Then we come to Tha. See, I put sun there. So, what is the sun? If Tha, what is the noun given? Athawbu. Dress. Athawbu. What is Tajir? Merchant. Brother Abdul Samad is a Tajir. Brother Salim is a Tajir. They are businessmen. Okay? Then we have Jim. Brother, you will pronounce Lam. Al-Jannatu. The garden. Are you with me, brother? Okay. Now, then there is a Ha. Al-Himar. And then there is a Kha. Al-Khubzu. Bread. Are you with me, brother? And then you see, it's very easy. If you were to memorize it, Brother Abdul Qadir, as soon as you come to Dal, there is a chain of sun letters. Are you with me? There is a chain of sun letters till you stop at Ain. So these are all sun letters. So it's easy. So just remember, Dal, Zal, Ra, Za, Sin, Shin, Sa, Dwa, Ta, Za. Those are all sun letters. And when you will pronounce them with Alif Lam, you will not pronounce Lam. Okay, look at this, brother. Come to number 3 and go down. Come to number 3 and go down. Addiku, not aldiku. Are you with me? Addiku. Sister Fatima, come sit next to Sister Naima, here in the front. How are you? Okay, mashallah. Nice to see you, sister. Addiku. Next one, brother. Az-zahabu. Az-zahabu. Gold. Gold. Sona. Okay. And then, brother, ar-rajulu. Ar-rajulu. Are you with me? In our book, inshallah, the signs will be given, but later on we will get used to it, brother. Ar-rajulu. The man. Not al-rajulu. It will be wrong to say al-rajulu. It will be ar-rajulu. We won't pronounce lam. Why? Because it is a sun letter. And then, brother, az-zahratu, the flower. My daughter's name is Zahra. Same, az-zahratu. Okay. As-samaku, fish. See, as-samaku. And then ash-shamsu. No al, no lam. When I say, I shouldn't say al. I should say no lam. Hamza is pronounced. But if waw came, put waw in front of this, you will say wash. Even alif and lam both were assimilated. Wash shamsu. Okay? And then, brother, as-sadru, the chest. Ad-daifu, the guest. Guest. Mahman. Okay? And then, at-talibu. Not al-talibu, but at-talibu. 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 Fine? Okay. And if you have waw, then it will become wat-talibu. Wat-talibu. Then, brother, az-zahru. Back. Your back. Okay. Az-zahru. And then al-lahmu. Al-lahmu. Okay. Meat. Okay. And then we have an-najmu. An-najmu. Okay. Fine, brothers and sisters. And we left at number 6. Ain, brothers and sisters. Al-ainu. The eye. We pronounce lam. Al-ainu. Okay. And al-ghadau. Lunch. Lunch. Al-ghadau. Okay, brothers and sisters. Al-famu. Mouth. Famu. Brother? Mouth. Al-famu. And if it is waw there, then wal-famu. Okay. Al-kamaru. The moon. Al-kalbu. The dog. Al-ma'u. The water. Al-waladu. Al-hawa'u. Brother? Hawa is not Urdu word. Hawa is an Arabic word. Most of I shouldn't say most, but so many words in Urdu language are derived or borrowed from Arabic language. Whenever Urdu language needs a word, a new word, she goes to the Arabic and borrows the word without even saying thank you. They just go and borrow it. Okay. Okay. Yes. Air. Hawa, air, brother. I'm sorry, brother. I should translate it because everybody doesn't understand Urdu. Yeah, but it is so common. These you'll be surprised, Brother Samad, that Arabic, is borrowed by so many other languages, and Urdu. 50% of Urdu or so, you can say roughly, or a little less maybe. So we have here, like previously we had baitun, then al-baitu, kalamun, al-kalamu. Now we have najmun, and it will become an-najmu. Got the idea? So now Dr. Abdurrahim is bringing the sun letter. Brother, see the wisdom. He will always teach us piece by piece. He did not mix everything together. It would have confused us. Having learned up to page number 15, and he only used moon letters. That is his cleverness. Huh? And now the sun letter comes. Had he used everything together, we would have got confused, The students will say, sometimes you are using al, sometimes you are lam, sometimes you are not using lam. What's going on here? Now we understand from here onwards that the Arabic alphabet is divided into two parts, sun letters and moon letters. Al-huruful kamariya, al-huruful shamsiya. Fine, brother. Then rajulun. Rajulun. How will you say definite? Ar-rajulu. Though we are not practicing, brother. Okay. Dikun. Make it definite. Ad-diku. Ad-diku. Inshallah. Talibun. At-talibu. Talibun. At-talibu. Okay. Very good, brother. Now comes our simple sentence. Jumla ismiya. Al-jumlatul ismiyatu. What is it, brother? An-najmu ba'idun. Got the idea, brother and sister? Before we did only al-kamaru ba'idun. Now we have an-najmu. So how will you pronounce, brother? An-najmu ba'idun. You did not pronounce lam. Okay. Next one is ar-rajulu waqifun. Before we said al-waladu waqifun or al-mudarrisu waqifun. Those are all moon letters. Now we have sun letter ar-rajulu waqifun. Brother, as-sukkaru. See, as-sukkaru. As-sukkaru hulwun. The sugar is sweet. MashaAllah. At-talibu maridun. At-talibu maridun. The student is sick. What do you find here, brothers and sisters? Mubtada khabar. What is going on? What's going on here? Mubtada khabar. There is a mubtada and there is a khabar. Don't move your sight from mubtada khabar. Keep that ready to figure out, inshallah. Ad-diku jamilun. The rooster is beautiful, fine. Ad-daftaru jadidun. Copybook. Daftar means copybook. Ad-daftaru jadidun. Copybook is new. The copybook is new. At-tajiru ganiyun. Tajir is always gani. At-tajiru ghaniyun. The businessman is rich. Okay. And then ad-dukkanu. See, dukkan you say in Urdu, but it is Arabic, brother. Tajir is also Arabic. Ad-dukkanu. How do you say? Ad-dukkanu. Maftuhun. The store is open. Fine, brother. What is 9? See, Dr. Sahib is very clever. He brought now a moon letter. Al-waladu fakirun. The boy is poor. And then at-tufahu ladizun. The apple is delicious. So, and then we have at-tabibu tawilun. Wal. See, now we are saying wal. We did not pronounce Hamza. Why you did not pronounce Hamza? You pronounce Hamza in the beginning. At-tabibu you pronounce. And now you are not pronouncing it. Why? Because they are Hamzatul Wasal. If it comes in the beginning of the sentence, you pronounce it. And then if something comes in front of it, you don't pronounce. Do you follow? You know the logic behind it? At-tabibu, you started the sentence. So Hamzatul Wasal, there is no sign, you will pronounce. Then we will say, wal mudarrisu. Wal mudarrisu, you did not pronounce Hamza. Okay? Because it's Hamzatul Wasal. Qasirun. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Ikra waqtu. Ma dabti awakhir al kalimat. Now put the vowel signs properly at the end, brothers and sisters. But you have to, yes, but rather put vowel signs everywhere, just for the practice of it. Ready, brothers and sisters? What is the first word? Al-Babu. Is it moon letter or sun letter? Moon letter. You did pronounce Lam. Al-Babu. Huh? What is the next one, brother? At-Tajiru. You did not pronounce Lam. Why you did not pronounce? Because it is sun letter. Got the idea, brother? Inshallah. Next one, brother. An-Najmu. You did not pronounce Lam because Noon is a Shamsi, sun letter. Next one, brothers and sisters. Yes, sister Momin. Hamzatul Kata. You know, Hamzatul Kata, I will explain you later on, inshallah, in detail when it comes. But it is very simple. You will always see something like this. Are you with me, brother and sisters? Huh? What is this? Akala. Huh? This is a verb. We will be learning soon. Okay, what is this, brothers and sisters? Kara. He read. And what is this? Sa, a, la. See, I'm writing Hamza. Hamza is getting a kursi, chair, plus it is getting the neck of the Ain. So that is, Sister Maimuna, Hamzatul Kata. It will always be pronounced, no matter where it comes in the sentence. But if it is Hamzatul Wasal, only in the beginning. And when it comes, I will be pointing out to you, inshallah. Huh? So, brothers and sisters, okay. Hamzatul. Okay. Hamzatul Wasal means Hamza of assimilation because it gets assimilated with the next word. Okay. Fine, brothers and sisters. Where are we now? After Al-Kamaru, what is the next one, brothers and sisters? What is the next word? How will you pronounce it? Ad-Diku. Why you did not pronounce Lam? Because it is sun letter. Ad-Diku. Next one, brothers and sisters. Al-Ma'u. Okay. As-Sariru. Okay. Now we come to Al-Baitu. We said Al-Ma'u, As-Sariru. Brother, how will you say? As-Sariru. Huh? Fine. Next one? Al-Baitu. Next one? Al-Masjidu. Next one? Ar-Rajulu. Ar-Rajulu. Okay. MashaAllah. And next one, brother. As-Sukkaru. Put a shadda on kaf also. And do the justice of shadda. As-Sukkaru. Two shadda. Shadda on sin and shadda on kaf. How will you write down, brothers and sisters? As-Sukkaru. How will you write down? Make sure you put a shadda and kaf, otherwise you will not be pronouncing properly. Fine, brother and sister. Next one, Al-Waraku. Fine. Now we have to again exercise number 2. Brother, we did exercise number 1. What is written on top of it? Tamarinu. What is it written? Tamarin. This is the plural of tamreen. This is the plural of tamreen. What is the plural of tamreen? Tamarinu. Tamarinu. There is no tanween at the end. Tamarinu. Tamarinu. And we will learn why it is like that later on, inshallah. What's given here? Tell me, brothers and sisters. Khabar is given here. So you got to bring in mubtada. And we have to make it into a definite noun. So brother, ghaniyun, somebody is very rich. At-tajiru ghaniyun. Okay. At-tajiru ghaniyun. Okay, brothers and sisters. And what is next one, brother? Hulwun. As-sukkaru hulwun. As-sukkaru hulwun. Next one, brother. Somebody is sick. Whom do you want to make sick? Al-waladu. Al-waladu maridun. Okay, fine, brother. Lazizun. At-tuffa'u. Lazizun. Or you will say, al-mawzu. Banana is delicious. Al-manjo. Mango is delicious. Okay. Tawilun. Somebody is tall. Ar-rajulu tawilun. And somebody is very short. Al-waladu kasirun. The boy is short. Al-waladu kasirun. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? You got to write it. Writing will make you perfect, brother. It will give you better understanding of the rules that we are learning if you will write the exercise. Inshallah. Ikhtar. Choose. Choose the word from the first table and choose the second word which is suitable from the second table, brother, and ba, and make a sentence. This is a nice exercise. At-talibu, ad-dukkanu, at-tuffa'u, al-ma'u, al-hajaru, al-kalamu. And we have here ladhidun, maksurun, thakilun, maftuhun, maridun, harun. So what is the first column? Mashallah, talibu. So first column is all mubtadas. What are they? All mubtadas. And the second column is all khabar. At-talibu maridun. Okay, brother? Ad-dukkanu maftuhun, mashallah. At-tuffahu ladhizun. Al-ma'u harun. Al-hajaru thakilun. Al-kalamu maksur. Okay, brother? Al-kalimatul jadid. New words. Okay? Are you with me, brother Abdul Qadir? Inshallah. What is the first word, brother? Hulwun. Sweet. Sweet. Maridun. Sick. Dukkanu. Ad-dukkanu. Shop. Ghaniyun. Rich. Tawilun. Tall. Fakirun. Poor. Kathirun. Short. At-tuffahu. Okay. See, there is no shadda anta. Dhamma is given. But now your mind knows that that is a sun letter. So you will pronounce as at-tuffahu. You will put a shadda anta. At-tuffahu.
When we write, do we have to put a shadda?
For the beginning, you do it, it's better, Brother Hassan, inshallah. One day, if you will continue your studies, you will be writing sentences or small passages without even putting vowel signs. Because it's all in your head. Now, we come to Tamreen, last Tamreen, page number 20. You read the following letters and write them with the rules of pronunciation of the letters of sun letters and moon letters. Okay? This I would like you to put proper vowel signs everywhere, brother. Not at al. Al is understood. You know al. What is the first one, brother? Everybody. Al-baytu. MashaAllah. What is the next one? Ad-diku. So then you will put shadda on dal. You will put a shadda on dal. Next one, brothers and sisters. Al-mudarrisu. Al-mudarrisu. Next one, brothers and sisters. Al-babu. Next one. At-talibu. Yes. Next one, brother. Proper pronunciation. As-sukkaru. As-sukkaru. Next one. Ad-daftaru. Ad-daftaru. Next one, brother. Al-akhu. The brother. Next one. Ar-rasulu. The messenger. Next one. Al-wajhu. The face. Next one. As-sadiqu. As-sadiqu. The friend. Next one. Al-Qur'anu. Next one. As-salatu. Okay? As-salatu. And then Al-Kaabatu. The Kaaba. Next one. How will you pronounce? Ar-Ra'asu. Not Al. Ar-Ra'asu. The head. Ar-Ra'asu. Okay. Next one, brother. Al-Isba'u. Finger. Al-Isba'u. Finger. What is the next one, brother? As-sabunu. Don't think you are reading Urdu. This is Arabic. As-sabunu. Soap. Okay, brothers and sisters. Next one. Az-zufru. Fingernail. Fingernails. Okay. And then, brother and sister, next one. Al-fajr. Morning. Az-zuhru. Afternoon. Al-asru. And then Al-maghribu and Al-isha. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Now we are coming to lesson number 4, and I have to explain many things to you in lesson number 4. Now, brothers and sisters, in this lesson we'll start learning the pronouns. We will start learning the pronouns. Okay? And there are 2 parts in this lesson. We will learn pronouns, and then we will start the verb. I will see how much we can do, but I think on Thursday we'll definitely talk about verbs. Maybe a little bit tomorrow. Now, when I teach you about verb, brother, I want everybody to be here. This is most important. People always are afraid of Arabic verbs. When they talk about verbs in Arabic, they only say this, Baap re baap. I did not say Bob re bob. Okay. Everybody is scared. But I found Arabic verbs to be most beautiful, fascinating, it's logical, brother. And I will share with you, and I'll show you in a way that you will fall in love with Arabic verbs, inshallah. But I will go in detail, slowly, and explain you everything. That explanation in book, easily. Somebody has to show you these things. That will be coming in second part of lesson 4. In the first part of lesson 4, brother, the pronouns are coming. So when the pronouns are coming, we have to now learn about the pronouns. Okay. What is pronoun, brother? In Arabic we call it damir. Remember? Huh? And damir is also ism. Huh? In the group of ism, damir comes. Huh? Why it comes in the group of ism? Because it also has dun dan din. Anything has dun dan din is ism. Are you with me? Okay. We are going to learn the marfu form of ism, damir. Marfu form of pronoun. We are going to learn. Marfu form of pronoun. Okay, we are going to learn. Now, pronoun is a word used as a substitute for a noun, so that you don't repeat noun all the time. Or a pronouns stand in place of nouns to avoid repeating it. If I say to you, Muhammad came, and Muhammad said, and Muhammad ate, and Muhammad read, brother, it doesn't sound nice to your ear. What I will say, Muhammad came, and he sat, and he ate. Now that makes much easier, and it's nicer to the ear. So the pronouns come instead of nouns so that we avoid repeating it. Okay? Fine. How many kinds of pronouns? Okay? In a different way. Okay, brother? A pronoun that refers or includes the speaker. The pronoun that refers to the speaker. In English, we call it first person pronoun. It refers to the speaker. We call it first person pronoun. Can you tell me, give me an example of first person pronoun? I and we. Okay. A pronoun that refers to the hearer. Second person. And then pronoun that refers to somebody who's not in front of us, who's in other room or away, we call it third person. Are you with me, brother? It is amazing in Arabic language, brother. We always start the pronoun with the third person. We start with third person. And all the verbs, in its first form, in the verb, when you take it in its original form, it is always past tense, and it will always say he. It won't say she. Now don't blame me. I didn't invent anything. That's the way the language is. It comes with he. When we talk about verbs, we'll do it. But in pronouns, we also start with he. Are you with me? Now what is he? It's a singular. It's a third person. And what else it is? Masculine. MashaAllah. Now, brothers and sisters, in Arabic language, either a thing has to be a masculine or feminine. No in between. No. No in between. Either he or she. Anything has to be pair. Okay? So we start with singular he. Then in Arabic language, brothers and sisters, we have something very special. Because Arabic is very precise. When you say two, you mean two. Okay? In English, we say he, and then we say they. Even if there are two, you say they. But in Arabic, if there are two, you mean two and not three. When you say they, it means three or more than three. If it is less than three, then it is two. And that is dual. Okay? So we have in Arabic language singular, and then dual, and then plural. Okay, brother? I'll write down. Singular, and then we have dual, and then plural. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Okay. Today, we will learn only third person. And then tomorrow, inshallah, we will learn the rest of it. And I've got a small song for it. I'll be singing for the next few days. And that will also hammer in your mind the pronouns, brother. Okay? Now, it's amazing, brother, how the Arabic language is, honestly. This is the palm of my hand. 4 fingers and thumb. And in each finger, there are 3 sections. Are you with me? Okay. So if I say masculine, then I have first section singular, dual, and plural. Isn't it amazing, brother? I think it is. I should say in the language of our children, it's cool. Okay. Number 2nd finger. Let's make it feminine. This was masculine. We make it feminine. So again, singular, dual, plural. So these 2 fingers, peace, these 2 fingers are for third person. And then the next 2 fingers are for the second person. Same thing, masculine and feminine. And this thumb, brothers and sisters, this thumb is for first person. But then there are only 2 sections. So in thumb we have only singular and plural. Okay, fine. Okay, brothers and sisters, we start now the third person. It's called what is it called? Al-Ghaib. Now again, those with Urdu, they have an advantage. What is the meaning of Ghaib? He's absent. He's not here. Okay, which means somebody not in front of us. We are talking about somebody who is not here with us. Third person. We call it third person. We start with singular. What is the singular, brother? What is it, brothers and sisters? Huwa. What is next one? Dual. Huma. And what is plural, brothers and sisters? Hum. So he, they two, and then they. Okay? Now this is, as you know, it is masculine. Okay? We call it muzakkar. Okay? And then we come to muannas. Maybe I should write down here al-muzakkar. Please write down al-muzakkar next to it. And then I will write down, this is al-muzakkar, brother. And then I'll write down here muannas. Okay? And then it will become hiya, and then huma again, and then hunna. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? It is hunna.
So what is the difference between al-muzakkar and
Muannas. Muannas. Feminine, brother. Muannas is feminine. This is masculine, brother. And this is feminine. Now you have the handout. Would you like to go to the handout, brothers and sisters? I think it's page number 6 or 7. one more, Brother Muhammad. Right there. Page number? 9. Page number 9. Huh? Okay. Okay, brothers and sisters, here we are. First finger. Just like tasbih. First section, huwa. Second section, huma. Third section, hum. Second finger, feminine. Hiya, huma, hunna. Is it? If you know it, then I can do the whole thing. But if you want to do it gradually, then we will only do this. Huwa, huma, hum. Hiya, huma, hunna. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Huwa, huma, hum. Hiya, huma, hunna. Are you with me? But if you already know a little bit of Arabic, then you know the next one is mukhatab. What is it, brothers and sisters? Mukhatab. Huh? Al-mukhatab. There is a fatha there. This is second person. Huh? And this is your first person. No, third person, I beg your pardon. Third person. Okay. Since you have it in your handouts, brother, it's easy for you to see there. What will be the second person, brothers and sisters? Masculine? Anta. Are you with me? Anta. Next one? Antuma. And plural? Antum. What will be the fourth finger? Feminine. Anti. Antuma. Antun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Huh? And then mutakallim, ana and nahnu. Because you know it, I'm not writing it, brothers and sisters. But Sister Salma, do you know the second person? Anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, and then ana and hen. We got to memorize it. And you got to use your finger, it will help you. Just like taking out tasbih. Okay, you will remember. Okay, ready? Huwa huma hum, hiya huma hunna, huwa huma hun, hiya huma hunna, anta antum antum, anta antum antum, anti antum antunna, anti antum antunna, ana nahnu, ana nahnu, huwa huma hum, hiya huma hunna. If you want to sing with me, you are welcome to sing, brother. We'll sing in a chorus now. Inshallah, in a couple of days, you will be singing in your car. Or, while you are taking shower, you will be singing. Huwa huma hum, hiya huma hunna, huwa huma hum, hiya huma hunna, anta antum antum, anta antum antum, anti antum antunna, anti antum antunna, ana nahnu, ana nahnu, huwa huma hum, hiya huma hunna, huwa huma hum, hiya huma hunna. Got the idea, brother? Okay, so huwa huma hun, hiya huma hunna, anta antuma antum, anti antuma antunna, ana nahnu. Brother, try to memorize it. Okay, try to memorize it. Now, what are these pronouns, brothers and sisters? These are called Damirun munfasilun. What are they? It's written there, Padasan. Damirun munfasilun. Okay, what is the meaning of munfasilun? They are detached. Like a house which is detached. Nothing attached to it. Detached. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So they come on their own. They will stand on their own. And brother, all of them are you listening? All of them are dun. What are they are? It means they are marfu. They are all marfu. Okay? They are marfu. They will come as a mubtada. Most of the time. They will come as a mubtada. Okay? Here is an example. Ana mudarrisun. How will you translate? I am a teacher. So what is ana? Mubtada. MashaAllah. Because if you say ana means I want to tell you I know that. Okay? More than that, it is mubtada. And mubtada is always marfu. And it is definite. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So these pronouns are definite. And they are all marfu. There is a different form for mansub. Okay? This form, we call it damirun munfasilun. Please say with me 3 times. Munfasilun, munfasilun, munfasilun. Damirun munfasilun means detached pronoun, standing on its own. And they will come, they are all marfu, they will come as a mubtada. Ana mudarrisun. Anta talibun. So what is the translation? You are a student. So what is anta? Mubtada. Are you with me, brother? Huwa talibun. He is a student. Are you with me? Huwa talibun. Okay? We won't go into huma and hun now. Hum, later on we'll go. But this is how it will work. So first and foremost, brother, you will try to memorize it. It's easy because I will be repeating so many times this thing that inshallah you will catch up. And inshallah you will also memorize the song. So then it will become even more easier on you. I think it's time to take a little break and recharge our batteries, inshallah. So let us take a break. So brothers and sisters, I wrote down for you on the board all the pronouns. I only meant to do third person today, but since you all know, I have written it all. Look at it carefully, brothers and sisters. Al-Ghaib, which is third person. Masculine, Al-Muzakkar. Okay? Right now, if you say masculine, it is good enough. Slowly, you'll get to say Muzakkar also. Huwa, huma, hum. Please use your finger. It's nice way of doing it for a few days. Use your finger. Huwa, huma, hum. And then, second finger, hiya, huma, hun. And then we come to al-mukhatab, which is feminine, masculine, al-muzakkar, and al-muannas, and that is anta. See, the hamza of anta is hamzatul qata. I put a little neck of hamza on it. It is most important. Okay? If you don't put a fatha, it's okay. But neck is important. It's like putting a dot. Neck. Antuma, antum. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? And then anti, antuma, antunna. And then we come to al-mutakallim. Are you with me, brother? Al-mutakallim, the one who speaks. Okay? And that is first person. And in that mutakallim, first person, both mudhakkar and muannas are same. Right now in this lesson, Dr. Saab, Dr. Abdur Rahim uses only huwa, hiya. He goes very slowly. Huh? The pronouns will come slowly. But I thought we can just practice them every day so that you can become stronger. Okay? One more time, I'll sing for you, brothers and sisters, because I believe this is a nice way of strengthening your understanding and memorization, brother. Huwa huma hum, hiya huma hunna, huwa huma hun, hiya huma hunna, anta antum antum, anta antum antum, anti antum antunna, anti antum antunna, ana nahnu, ana nahnu. I need a tabla now. Okay. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Okay. So that was about the pronouns. And what kind of a pronouns they are? Damirun munfasilun. What are they? Damirun munfasilun. See, say 3 times with me. Munfasilun. 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 What is the meaning of munfasilun? Detached. On their own. Detached. And remember, brothers and sisters, they are marfu. What are they? Marfu. They are marfu. Okay? You will remember them. They'll come as a mubtada, inshallah. Now we come to Adarsul Rabi', lesson number 4 in the main book. Brothers and sisters, we come to the Darsul Rabi' in the main book. Look at the first word, brother. Al-Baytu. Al-Baytu. What do you see, Al-Baytu? It's singular. Right now, the sentence is not given. Huh? So it's just a noun, but it is definite. So how will you now translate it? The house. The house. And what is next, brother? Fil bayti. Brother, from baytu you made it bayti. Why? Huh? See, from marfu you made it into majroor. There has to be a reason. How could you do it? Huh? The reason is that before the noun, preposition came. Sister Fatima, al-baytu, remember tu, marfu, and now you are saying fil bayti, ti. Why? Because preposition came. What is it? Preposition. What is called preposition in Arabic? Harfu jarrin. Yani particle that pulls down. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? I'll write down here for you preposition. Means, brother and sister, harfu jarrin, particle of pulling down. What did it do? From tu, it pulled it down to ti. Huh? Who did that? Sister Abi, did you do it? I didn't do it. Somebody did it, pull it down, and that was harf jar. So, brothers and sisters, this is our start of learning the majroor form. Are you with me? So far we were only marfu. Now we will be majroor. We'll be doing majroor. So I will say to you one thing and you will always reply me this way. Are you with me? Are everybody looking at me and listening? If I say to you, harfu jar, you'll reply to me, ism majroor. What will you tell me? Means ism became majroor. It became din. It got a kasra. Are you with me? It's like salutation. If I say assalamu alaikum, you say wa alaikum salam. If I say to you ism, if I say to you harf jar, your reply will be ism majroor. Are you with me? In the middle of the class, I will suddenly say harf jar. You will have to say ism majroor. But if I tell you salamu alaikum, what will you say? And if I tell you harf jar, you will tell me ism majroor. That way you will remember. Whenever, brother, you will never make a mistake in reading Quran. Because you will know it's a harf jar and the ism has to be majroor. There is no if and but. That harf jar will pull the noun and make it into majroor. Are you with me? So we are learning here four harf jar we will learn in lesson number 4. But right now only 2 are coming. What is fi? In. And the next one is ala. What is on? Are you with me? Okay, fine, brother. Al maktabu, alal maktabi. Huh? See, al maktabu became maktabi. And I ask you why? Because of harf jar. Harf jar, pull it down. Huh? Al masjidu, fil masjidi. Okay, du became di. As-sariru, alas-sariri. See, brother Farooq, how I am pronouncing? As-sariru, alas-sariri. It's a shadda. Alas-sariri. I did not pronounce the alas-sariri. I did not pronounce alif. I did not pronounce lam. And in as-sariru, I only pronounce hamza. And I did not pronounce the lam. But if I say alas-sariri, I did not pronounce hamza. I did not pronounce the lam. Huh? You get to get into practice. Okay, brother? Now I will tell you something else. Slowly, slowly. Brother, did I tell you? Did we learn, brothers and sisters, that mubtada is always marfu. And khabar is always marfu. Now we go one step forward. Khabar is only marfu if it is one word. What did I say, brother? Khabar is only marfu if it is one word. Huh? And there are different kinds of khabar. What are they? Are you with me, brother? Because this is an intensive course, I tell you many things that I would normally wouldn't tell, but because we are meeting every day, and every day I'm going to repeat it, and inshallah you will understand it and retain in your mind. So khabar, there are about 5 kinds of khabar. It will come slowly, slowly, and when they come, I will be pointing out to you, brother. The first form of khabar is if it is one word, it is marfu. What is the second form of khabar? Second form of khabar is that instead of one word, it has got preposition followed by ism majroor. Okay, brothers and sisters? Now, I want you to write something on your book. Huh? You make a note of it. Huh? Right there. Okay. If you see fil bayti, brothers and sisters, what is fi? That I know. Preposition. You can say for the time being preposition. Later on you will say harf jar. What will you say? Harf jar. Huh? If it is harf jar, then the ism has to be majroor. Remember, harf jar, ism majroor. But you got to If I shout at you, you will shout back at me. Harf jar, isam majroor. Huh? You will shout back at me. Harf jar, isam majroor. Okay? So here we have fi as a harf jar followed by ism majroor. Are you with me? This is ism majroor. Okay? Together we have a short name. Huh? Together we call it Jarun wa Majrurun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Jarun wa Majrurun. Inshallah, in 2-3 days, you'll get used to it. So what? If I say fil baiti, I can say fi harf jar, al baiti ism majrur. If I say fil baiti, in short, you can say to me, jarun wa majrurun. What is the meaning of jarun wa majrurun? It means there is a harf jar followed by ism majrur. So you will say jarun wa majrurun. Are you with me? Fine. I know this is quite a bit that I am telling you. But because I will be telling you every day, and inshallah you will understand. Today, if you do not understand 100%, I have always told you, don't worry. It's normal. It will come to us slowly, slowly. Okay. Now I go back to you one more time, brother. Sentence. What is sentence? A group of words which make complete sense. What is phrase? It's a group of words, but it does not give you complete sense. Are you with me, brother? If I tell you, fil baiti, translate, in the house. Is it a sentence? No. What is it? Phrase. What do you call phrase in Arabic? A beautiful thing that you call in Arabic. Are you ready to write down? Can you read, brother and sisters? Sister Salma, can you read? Shibhu jumla. What did I say? Shibhu jumla. Okay, now jumla is a sentence. What is the meaning of shibhu jumla? Brother Samad? No. Shibhu means something looks like jumla, but it is not a jumla. Are you with me? Shibhu means it looks similar, but then it is not. It's not a jumla. It's a shibhu jumla. It looks like a jumla. It is similar to jumla, but it is not jumla. What do you call shibhu jumla in English? Phrase. What do you call phrase in Arabic? Shibhu jumla. What do you call shibhu jumla in English? Phrase. What do you call phrase in Arabic? Shibhu jumla. So inshallah, slowly, we will master it. But this is quite a bit. It's not in the book. But I found that if I understand this gradually, then when I go in the deeper water, I'm comfortable. I know how to swim. Okay. So, brothers and sisters, if I tell you Muhammadun fil masjidi, what did I say? Muhammadun fil masjidi. Masjidi, because fi came. Brother Samad? How will you translate? Muhammad is in the masjid. Okay. So, where is Mubtada? Muhammad. Where is Khabar? Masjid. MashaAllah. You said it right. So what is Khabar? Shibu Jumla. What is khabar? Shibu Jumla khabar. There is still more to it, but that I won't tell you now. As you become stronger, then I will add few more
So the
things.
khabar will be in the masjid.
In the masjid.
Not just masjid, in the masjid.
In the masjid, because the whole thing is a Shibu Jumla. And brother, how will you say in Arabic? Muhammadun Mubtada. Fi harf jar. Al masjidi ism majroor. And together I will write down Jarun wa majrurun. With today, together, isn't it? Shibu Jumla Khabar. I know it is quite a bit to swallow, but it will come because I am going to repeat it all the time. So, if you want to say in short, Brother Samad, you already said it correctly. In the masjid is the khabar. What is in the masjid? Jar majroor. What is in the masjid? Muhammad. So, from a grammar point of view, Jarun wa majrurun. And what is brother Jarun or majrurun in this particular case? It's a Shibu Jumla. It's a phrase. So if I were to tell you in English, which you will understand a little better, that in the masjid, it is a preposition followed by noun in the genitive case. Together it is a phrase and it is the predicate. What is it, brother? Subject and predicate. Is it correct? Subject and predicate. Where is the predicate? In the masjid. And what is in? Preposition. And what is masjid? It's the noun in genitive case from our point of view. Are you with me, brother? Sister? So now watch for it and cache the khabar. What are you going to do now? You will cache the khabar in the sentences. Okay? Let us see. It's going to be interesting. But brother and sister, do not get worried if you cannot find it right away. Because I am going to repeat it in so many times. Are you listening to me, brother? That it will come out of your both ears. So, and when you are sleeping and turning your side, you will say Jarun Majrurun. You will turn your side and you will say Jarun Majrurun. Are you with me, brother? Inshallah. Yes, brother Farooq. Shibu Jumla. Shibu Jumla. Say 3 times. Shibu Jumla. Shibu Jumla. Shibu Jumla. Which means phrase. Means it's not a complete sentence. It looks like a sentence, but it is not a complete sentence. It is a phrase. Yes. In the masjid, on the table, in the market, under the table, over the table, behind the board, in front of the board. These are all Shibu Jumla. Okay, and we'll be dealing it one by one as they come in the lesson. Yes, Brother Farooq, any other question, brother? You will be with me now, brother? So you know pronoun, and you know that pronoun are definite, so they are mubtada, and then the khabar can be jarun wa majrur. The khabar can be jarun wa majrur. Okay. I want you to, Brother Muhammad, keep on turning the pages. Later on, you can go to this page at home during weekend, brothers and sisters, and see if you can understand it. Turn on the pages and I'll tell you to stop and then we will tell everybody. Here, page number 17. Sweet 17. Okay? Page number 17 in your handout. But you do not have to swallow everything. Brother, we are going to do slowly, slowly. What is the title? Shibu Jumla. Can you read Shibu Jumla? Shibu Jumlati. Shibul Jumlati. But we say Shibu Jumla. And what is it? The phrase. And slowly, slowly, we will master this. Are you with me? Now, keep that in mind, and at home you can read it and try to understand. But I assure you, brother, I assure you that within 10 sessions, you will know all these things, inshallah. You will know all these things, brother, inshallah.